Why hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and today I'm showing you guys my new PC. And this is part of my list of the things to do in my 20s before I'm 30, and this is one of them, getting a new PC and putting away my old one. So, this is a relatively self-explanatory video, and honestly this PC is not meant for gaming. Even though it can play games relatively well, I made this PC, well actually, I adjusted this PC to suit more into video editing and creating content for you guys, so allow me to explain. So this PC here was actually a pre-built cyber-powered PC brand. So the reason why I bought this pre-built PC was because it had some of the parts I needed for my PC, and then I essentially swapped out half of the parts with new parts that I prefer. So some of the changes I adjusted into this PC. The first thing I did was to upgrade this PC's RAM from 16 gigs of RAM to 32 gigs of RAM. This will help utilize the speed, I guess, of exporting videos. Then I adjusted the CPU fan. I took that out entirely and replaced it with this Corsair liquid cooler. And this is just my preference, but I prefer liquid coolers over fan CPU coolers, and that's a bit of a biased take here because I find that CPU fan coolers tend to be quite loud at times in comparison to liquid coolers. But then again, liquid coolers do take up a lot of space at times, so to each their own, I guess, and preference. But I think the biggest thing of all about liquid coolers is that they actually keep your CPUs very cool in comparison to CPU fans. Now granted, some CPU fans can do the job, but I find that liquid coolers do a better job at keeping your CPU from overheating. Now although this PC was originally built for editing videos and whatnot, it can play games very well. The graphics card is a 3060, so it should do the job just fine, and it shouldn't be too big of an issue in terms of playing games. And even when it comes to the modern games, it should do well in terms of performance and gameplay. So I would like to stream some games in the future, but I don't know exactly what I'll stream, because I like indie games a lot, and I know that a lot of people are not into indie games, but let us wait and see. And that's really about it. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too special, but it is special to me because this marks off one of the things that I want to do in my 20s before I'm 30. So, without further ado guys, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and with that, that's really about it. See ya.